Okay, Torah concept in the New Testament. Let adorning be more inward than outward. Okay, so both Peter and Paul speak about this inner character in 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 3 through 4 and 1 Timothy chapter 2 verses 9 through 10. The Torah lays the groundwork supporting this command, demonstrating how God values inner character over external display, especially in a context of holiness and humility and covenantal identity. God looks at the heart. The example from the Torah, Genesis 6, verse 5, and chapter 8, verse 21. We note how God evaluates the inner thoughts and the inclinations of humanity. We read this in Genesis 6, verse 5, where it says, every inclination of the thought of the human heart was only evil all of the time. Okay, so God's speaking to Noah. And in Genesis 8:21, the Lord responds to Noah's offering by acknowledging the inner disposition of humanity, and modesty and humility in dress are also spoken of in the Torah in Exodus 20, verse 26 and chapter 28, verse 42. We note how priests were instructed not to ascend steps to the altar to avoid exposing themselves, which is a modesty principle. And note also the priestly garments included linen undergarments to cover their nakedness, reinforcing dignity over display. And we note in Exodus 33, verse 4 through 6, the people removed their ornaments as a sign of repentance. And in Deuteronomy 10, verse 12 to 13, the Torah repeatedly emphasizes that what God desires is obedience and love and humility. And so again, we note this is how Peter and Paul in the New Testament taught Torah. The Torah has not passed away.